Challenge. Asking the questions, Siddhartha Basu.
Hello and welcome to University Challenge on BBC World. This week we'll see the final playoff between contestants in round 1. It's been a long, hard leg of the championship with some exciting fights to the finish. Let's see what happens in today's match. Our teams today are from the Indian Institute of Technology, Kanpur, and Jamia Millia Islamia, Delhi. IIT Kanpur was set up in 1959 off the historic Grand Trunk Road as an Indo-American collaboration with technical assistance from a consortium of 9 leading American institutions. IIT Kanpur has 9 engineering departments, an all-India student profile, and a long record of high-quality cultural activities. Let's meet the team from IIT Kanpur.
Hello, I'm George M. Piley. I'm studying physics in IIT Kanpur. I'm from Thrissur and my interests are reading and damsharads.
I'm Amar Chandra from Trichy. I study physics and my interests include trekking and playing the violin.
And the captain.
Hello, I'm Arun Raghuraman. I'm from Bangalore. I'm studying mathematics and my interests include soccer and table tennis.
Hi, I'm Dikpal Reddy. I'm from Hyderabad. I'm doing my BTech in electrical engineering and my hobbies are reading and playing football.
Kanpur is in UP, but all the players are from the south. That's a team from IIT Kanpur. Up against the IIT Kanpur team is Jamia Millia Islamia, Delhi, which though founded in Aligarh in 1920 in response to Gandhiji's call to boycott government-supported educational institutions, shifted to Delhi in 1925. Today, it's a central university offering undergraduate and postgraduate courses, as also doctoral research programs in various branches of social sciences, natural sciences, humanities, languages, law, engineering, and education. Let's meet the team from Jamia Millia Islamia.
Hello, I am Sachin Gaur. I am from Ghaziabad, Uttar Pradesh, and I am doing my BTech from Jamia Millia Islamia in computer engineering, and my hobbies include reading books and damshards.
Hi, I'm Gaurav from New Delhi. I'm doing my computer engineering from Jamia Millia Islamia and my interests include reading and swimming.
And their captain.
Hi, myself Saurabh Shukla from Delhi. I am doing my masters in computer science from Jamia and my hobbies include reading and traveling.
Hello, I am Gaurav Narang from Muzaffarnagar. I am doing my engineering in computers and my hobbies include reading non-fiction books.
And that's a team from Jamia Millia Islamia, Delhi. Viewers, hopefully by now, as well as the teams, know the rules. Starter questions are worth 10 points to be answered on the buzzer without consultation. Bonus questions are worth 5 points apiece. For those, you may confer. If there's an interruption which is wrong on the first shot at the answer, well then 5 points are taken away from your score. Both the teams, all the best. Here's the first starter for 10 points on the buzzer. Which Soviet leader, the youngest man to hold supreme power in that country since Joseph Stalin, took the decision to withdraw the Soviet troops from Afghanistan? Dikpal from IIT Kanpur.
Mikhail Gorbachev.
That is correct. Well done. IIT Kanpur, your bonus questions are on fictional doctors. Who introduced himself to the world thus? In the year 1878, I took my degree of Doctor of Medicine of the University of London and proceeded to Netley to go through the course prescribed for surgeons in the army.
Dr. Watson.
Correct. Next. Which doctor lives in Puddleby on the Marsh where Dab Dab a duck is his housekeeper and Polynesia his pet parrot?
Dr. Doolittle.
Correct. Yes. Next. What was the name of the obstreperous head of the Black Star organization, a group of international terrorists in Subhash Ghai's film Karma?
Dr. Gogo.
It's not Dr. Gogo, it's actually Dr. Dang. Next starter, open to both teams on the buzzer. Fingers on the buzzer, all teams. Running between New Delhi and Patna, which is the only train in India not to have a commercial halt between the starting and terminating station? It's Gaurav D from Jamia Millia.
The Rajdhani Express.
It's not the Rajdhani Express. Question passes. Anybody from IIT Kanpur? No? Yes, it's Amar from IIT Kanpur.
The Lok Shakti Express.
Beg your pardon?
The Lok Shakti Express.
It's not the Lok Shakti Express. The correct answer is the Sampurna Kranti Express. Next starter for both teams for 10 points. On which island are the marine iguanas, the only marine lizards that regularly venture into the sea, found? Gaurav D, Jamia Millia.
Galapagos.
Galapagos is correct. Well done. Jamia Millia, your bonus questions are on national anthems. First appearing in its present form in 1745, which national anthem has at various times been the national anthem of up to 20 other countries as well?
France.
What's your answer?
France. And anthem of France.
No, that's not the correct answer. It's God Save the Queen, which is the correct answer. Next. Adopted in 1954 with music by Ahmed Chagla and words by Abu al-Asr Hafiz Jalandhari, which country's national anthem is Qawmi Tarana?
It's Pakistan.
Pakistan is correct. Next. Which anthem written in 1814 consists of 4 stanzas, each ending with "O'er the land of the free and the home of the brave"? What's your answer?
Canada.
No, that's not the correct answer. Just north of the right country is the United States, and the name we needed was the Star Spangled Banner. Right, here's the next starter for both teams on the buzzer. What, according to Churchill, extended from Stettin in the Baltic to Trieste in the Adriatic? And it's George from IIT Kanpur.
The Iron Curtain.
Iron Curtain is correct. Well done. IIT Kanpur, your bonus questions are on Indian myth and history. In Hindu myth, which twins received their collective name because they were conceived when their parents assumed the form of horses?
The Ashwini twins.
The Ashwins, actually. Ashwini would be some other friends of yours, perhaps. Ashwins is the right answer. I'll accept that. Next. Which book of the Mahabharata describes the great sacrifice conducted by Yudhishthir to celebrate his conquest after the battle of Kurukshetra?
Which other books of the Mahabharata? The mountain climbing or something. Which one? They climb the mountain. Do you know the name of the book? No.
What's your answer?
Know the name? We'll pass that.
It's the Ashwamedha Parva. Next. Which poet and philosopher was the author of the Buddha Charita and the Mahalankara?
Who would it be? Poet, philosopher?
What's your answer?
Devdatta.
Devdatta?
No, it's not. It's Ashwaghosha. Ashwa was the operative link in all these questions. You might know by now.
Right.
Well, we haven't seen too many points being scored in this round, but both teams have something on the board. Jamia Millia have 15, but leading with a 20-point advantage, it's IIT Kanpur with 35. It's a visual round next. That means clues are going to come up on the screens in front of you teams. And the first question is a visual starter for 10 points. Fingers on the buzzer, both teams. This mosque is a repository of a single hair of the Prophet Muhammad. Where in India is it situated? Yes, it's Saurabh from Jamia Millia.
Hazrat Bal in Kashmir.
In Srinagar, I'll accept that. Yes, that's the right answer. Bonus questions for you, Jamia Millia Islamia, on mosques. What you're going to see is the Faisal Mosque. In which Asian capital city would you find it?
Islamabad. It's Islamabad.
Islamabad is correct. Next, in which Southeast Asian monarchy would you find this mosque built by an Italian architect and named after the country's 28th Sultan?
Southeast Asian, Indonesia.
No, we virtually gifted to you on a silver platter. This is Sultan of Brunei. Next, this is the tomb of Ali, son-in-law of Prophet Muhammad, the 4th Caliph of Islam. Where in Afghanistan is it situated?
Kandahar.
Do you have the answer?
Kandahar.
It's the Mazar-e-Sharif. The town too shares the same name, and so those were your bonus questions. Here's your next starter. Teams, fingers on the buzzer. For 10 points, tell me. The death of Jonas Savimbi, founder of UNITA, in February 2002, ended a 30-year civil war in which country? Yes, it's Gauravan. Jamia Millia.
Is it Cuba?
It's not Cuba. Question passes. IIT Kanpur. Dikpal.
It's Somalia.
It's not Somalia. The correct answer is Angola. Next starter, open to both of the teams for 10 points. Whose summer residence is Castel Gandolfo in the Alban Hills in Italy? Yes, it's Amar, IIT Kanpur.
The Pope.
The Pope is correct. You get the bonus question. Your bonus questions, IIT Kanpur, are on golf. In golf, which term, also the name of a bird, is used to describe a score of 2 under par on a hole?
Eagle.
Eagle is correct. Next. In which golf tournament does the American team take on a combined team from the United Kingdom and the rest of Europe?
Is this the USA Cup or something? No. Augusta. Okay, so say the Augusta Masters.
No, it's a Ryder Cup. Next. Which golfer set up the Great White Shark Enterprises, a company that deals in golf equipment and the golf lifestyle?
Jack Nicklaus.
No, it's not. It's Greg Norman, who was known as the Great White Shark. That was his sobriquet. Next starter, open to both of the teams on the buzzer. According to the Mahabharata, what name did Sri Krishna get because he saved the people and cows of Vrindavan by lifting the Govardhan mountain? Yes, if somebody's gone for it. Dikpal from IIT Kanpur. You interrupted. Do you have an answer?
Gopal.
No, that's 5 points taken off your score. It's God of D from Jamia Millia.
Giridhar.
No, that's not the correct answer either. And Saurabh, there's to be no consultation on starter questions whatsoever. The correct answer is Govinda. Here's the next starter, open to both of the teams. Which SI unit may be expressed in terms of an ampere second per volt? It's George from IIT Kanpur.
Farad.
Farad is correct. Well done. Your bonus questions, IIT Kanpur, are on Indian aircraft. What name has been given to India's indigenously developed light combat aircraft?
Tejas.
Tejas is correct. Which combat aircraft of the Indian Air Force was designed by German designer Kurt Tank, who also designed the Focke-Wulf 190? Do you have an answer?
The Dornier.
No, it's the HF-24 Marut. Next. Which aircraft was manufactured by Hindustan Aeronautics Limited as a dual civilian and military transport from a British design?
The Hansa. Okay. The Hansa.
No, it's the HS-748 Avro. We've had a wobbly round so far, but we do have points on the board. At this stage, Jamia Millia Islamia are at 30. And at twice their score, it's IIT Kanpur leading at this stage with 60 points. 30 points is not that much of a difference on University Challenge, at least at the halfway point. And so we'll look forward to what happens to this contest in the second half, which will resume after a very short break. Till then, stay with us. Welcome back to this round of University Challenge, which we are playing between Jamia Millia Islamia and IIT Kanpur. At this stage, IIT Kanpur have the advantage. They are at 60. That's twice the score that Jamia Millia have. But then perhaps things will change in the second half of the contest. Both the teams, fingers on the buzzer. This is your next starter for 10 points. Which northeast Indian state is symmetrically divided into exactly 4 districts called East, West, North and South? And it's George from IIT Kanpur.
Sikkim.
Sikkim is correct. Bonus questions for you. Your bonus questions, IIT Kanpur, are linked by a name. Who told Malcolm Marshall, "You're a very good cricketer, but a foolish young man," after he turned down $1 million contract in 1983 to play cricket in apartheid regime South Africa?
Kerry Packer.
No, it's not. It's Ali Bakar.
Okay.
Next.
Ali Baka. So Ali must.
Whose conviction on grounds of violating the Selective Service Act in 1967 for refusing to submit to the draft was overturned by the US Supreme Court in 1971?
Muhammad Ali.
That is correct. Next. What was the real name of the Hindi film actor Ajit, renowned for the double entendres and wacky puns by the characters he played?
Must be something with Ali. What are they? Ali Hussain. Ali Mufassar Ali. No.
Do you have the answer?
Mufassar Ali.
No, it's not. Wild guess. Shot in the dark. It's Hamid Ali Khan, which is the correct answer. Next starter. Open to both of the teams. Jamia, you have to wake up now. Go for the buzzer if you have the answer. Which Charles Dickens novel starts with the line, "Whether I shall turn out to be the hero of my life or whether that station will be held by anybody else, these pages must show"? And it's God of D from Jamia Millia.
Oliver Twist.
No, it's not Oliver Twist. The question passes. It's Arun from IIT Kanpur.
David Copperfield.
David Copperfield is correct. Bonus questions for you, IIT Kanpur, on inventions. Which telecommunications giant company invented the modem?
US Robotics.
AT&T. No. Xerox.
Okay. Xerox.
No, it's not. It's AT&T. Next. Which company introduced and shipped the first 3.5-inch floppy drives and diskettes in 1981?
Which is the first one? 3M could be. Okay, we'll guess Amcat.
Amcat.
It's not. It's Sony.
Sony. Okay.
Next. Which electronics giant introduced the compact disc in 1983?
Sony.
No, it's not. It's Philips. Told you. Wrong all 3 times. IIT Kanpur are getting in on the starters and getting their points there, but not too many points on the bonus points. Jamia Millia, look sharp. Here's the next starter for both teams. Which term, meaning secular excommunication, is derived from a hated land agent against whom Irish peasants revolted in the 19th century? And it's Arun from IIT Kanpur.
To send to Coventry.
No, that's not the right answer. Anybody else on the other side? Jamia Millia? Anybody? No? The correct answer is boycott. And the landlord was Captain C.C. Boycott. Next starter for both teams on the buzzer. Which of the holy texts are called Vedantas, meaning the end of the Vedas? And it's God of D from Jamia Millia.
The Upanishads.
That is correct. Bonus questions for you. There's just about 5 minutes left in this round, so make as much as you can of the questions. Jamia Millia, your bonus questions are on a political event in Asia. What is the Chinese expression for the gate of heavenly peace?
Mau Mau.
No, it's Tiananmen, which is the correct answer. Next, which dignitary's visit to Beijing were the Western media covering in April-May 1989, where the Tiananmen Square protests happened?
Rajiv Gandhi.
No, it's Mikhail Gorbachev. You have the advantage of consultation in this round, Saurabh, before you give an answer. Next, which political movement of 1919 at Tiananmen Square, directed against Japanese hegemony, is said to have inspired the students involved in the 1989 protests?
Red Shed Movement.
Nowhere close to the answer, Jamia. It's the May 4th movement, which is the correct answer. Another starter open to both of the teams on the buzzer. This time, it's the audio round coming up, and so clues on the soundtrack, including one on the starter. Whose voice is this, also known as Mallika-e-Ghazal? Listen to it. Gauravan from Jamia Millia.
Is it Begum Akhtar?
Akhtari Bai Faizabadi. Begum Akhtar is correct. Here are a set of bonus questions for you on women singers. Identify this Calcutta-born artist who later migrated to Pakistan. From this clue.
आज जाने की जिद ना करो.
Abida Parveen.
This is not Abida Parveen. This is Farida Khanum.
I knew this.
And of course, this song was featured in Monsoon Wedding. The next clue. Identify this Assam-born classical vocalist from this song in a Hindi movie.
हमें तुमसे प्यार कितना ये हम नहीं जानते मगर जी नहीं सकते.
Do you have the answer?
Pass.
You passed that. It's Begum Parveen Sultana. Next. Which Tamilian vocalist is singing this piece from the film Guddi? Listen to it.
Kishori Amonkar.
Kishori Amonkar. You've made her a Tamilian. No, it's not. It's Vani Jairam, which is the correct answer. All right, so those were the audio clues on the bonus for Jamia Millia. And now we have another starter for both teams on the buzzer for 10 points. In Greek mythology, which hero noted for his strength and courage was the son of Zeus and Alcmene, wife of the Theban general Amphitryon? And it's God of D from Jamia Millia.
Hercules.
Hercules or Heracles is correct. Well done. Bonus questions for you, Jamia, on Hindi movies. Which professional wrestler acted in title roles of Rustam-e-Hind, Rustam-e-Baghdad and Rustam-e-Rome in the 1960s?
Dara Singh.
Dara Singh is correct. Next. Who played the title role in the movie about which Manmohan Desai said, "Mard ka baap to Dara Singh hi ho sakta hai"?
Movie Mard.
Who played the title role is the question.
Amitabh Bachchan.
That is correct. Next question. What was the name of the character played by Dara Singh in the 1962 Babu Bhai Mistri film that refers to a title that Hingu bestows upon the strongest man in his kingdom?
Sikandar.
No, it's not. It's King Kong. Those were your bonus questions. On to the next starter on the buzzer. Published anonymously in 1726, travels into several remote nations of the world, is more popularly known by what title? And it's Gauravan from Jamia Millia.
Gulliver Travels.
Gulliver's Travels is correct. Well done. Only as many questions as we can manage before the bell. Here it is. It's a bonus on a nation. In the film Wag the Dog, which country was attacked by an American president? And that is time, I'm afraid. And so in this very scrappy round, in which we saw a lot of action, a flurry of action, but not too many right answers being given, we have a result, Jamia Millia Islamia. You got in some points, missed some sitters, but then you tried hard. You've ended with 80 points, which is a good score, and that's just 5 points away from the winners of this round, who won very narrowly. It's IIT Kanpur. We have to congratulate for winning with 85 points. That's the last of our first round encounters in University Challenge. From next week, we begin round 2 of our All India Inter-University Inter-College Quiz Championship. In round 2, we'll have 12 of the winners from round 1, together with 4 of the best losers, playing off for a place in the quarterfinals. Next week, do join us for a round 2 encounter. Till then, it's goodbye from IIT Kanpur.
Bye. Bye.
Goodbye from Jamia Millia Islamia.
Bye.
And it's goodbye from me. Goodbye.